Yes, we have incompetent presidents currently. Because if you fail to remedy the problem of your people, that shows your incompetency.
They are not telling us the truth. They are not being truthful to us. That is just, I think I've called it for him to resign. Since he cannot fix the nation, he should resign.
I voted Tinubu to come and put things in order in Nigeria. I did not vote him to come and destroy the country. But what I'm seeing now is opposite of my thought.
Change. The other time we have reform. The other time it's like that. I don't know. The hope is renewing. Whether the hope of Nigeria has been lost, that he want to renew it, or his own hope that he want to renew in Nigeria. But whatever be the case, let the hope they are renewing, let it be a good one.
So we should exercise.
Do we have any option? When assemblies are not doing what they are supposed to do, what do we do? Can we call revolution? The answer is no. Because if we call a revolution, maybe the youth or the less privileged or the poor masses call a revolution, you and I know that some of us are boys of the politicians. So they will not accept. The last protest they had, some people counter the protest through protest also. So we'll continue to pray.
So
and
revolution is not possible in Nigeria?
For now it's difficult. There's nothing that is not possible, but it's difficult. It's difficult. Otherwise that would have been the answer. By now, that should have been the answer. You know, when they know that the people are not happy and the people that can go to any length to protect themselves and to protect the nation, they will do the right thing.
Do you feel the politicians of Nigeria weaponize poverty so they can be giving handouts to Nigerians?
What are they doing already? What are they doing? Somebody will come to them. Maybe they assist you, pay house rent for you. And they know that it's just to put one or two things in order. What happens to refineries? But I refinery, they said by January, I'm feeling this year's January. They said again by October. And today is what?
November.
So they are not telling us the truth. They are not being truthful to us. That is just, I think I've called it for him to resign. Since he cannot fix the nation, he should resign.
How do Nigerians go about it? Is there a way we can hold our president accountable?
Well, the machineries are there, but because people are playing a man-no-man game. Otherwise, the assemblies are there, call it National Assembly or State Assembly, that through their oversight functions should have streamlined things, should have made things to be straight. But, you know, because somebody picked from for you or because somebody favored you, when the bill comes, you would like to, whether it's true or not, let it stand. It's not supposed to be so. In advanced world, it doesn't happen that way.
People representing us are not in touch with the realities of Nigeria.
Who tell you they are not in touch? They are, but they have some pedal their conscience. Conscience has been tampered with, so thereby they won't tell us the truth any longer. They prefer to favor a particular man than to favor the nation. That's just the truth. They prefer to favor a particular man that helped them to be in power than to favor the masses. The reverse has become the case, where they're supposed to protect the masses. They are not protecting some individuals.
Protecting the
due to some aids they've given to them. So that is just it.
So no way for us now. We should just endure and wait it out till President Tinubu next 4 years probably will elect.
He's still giving us hope now that it will be well. He's still giving us hope. He said he knows, he's aware that the people are suffering. You know, since he said he knows. If he left us over once said that, you know, problems known, his problem have solved. So since he said he knows, he should try to put machinery in place to make sure things work out.
We call this administration renewal. Is it truly renewal?
Last time you asked me this question, I told you that every administration will bring their own time. Last time we had a change. The other time we have reform. The other time it's like that. I don't know. The hope is renewing. Whether the hope of Nigeria has been lost, that he want to renew it, or his own hope that he want to renew in Nigeria. But whatever be the case, let the hope they are renewing, let it be a good one.
So we should exercise.
Do we have any option? When assemblies are not doing what they are supposed to do, what do we do? Can we call revolution? The answer is no. Because if we call a revolution, maybe the youth or the less privileged or the poor masses call a revolution, you and I know that some of us are boys of the politicians. So they will not accept. The last protest they had, some people counter the protest through protest also. So we'll continue to pray.
So
and
revolution is not possible in Nigeria?
For now it's difficult. There's nothing that is not possible, but it's difficult. It's difficult. Otherwise, that would have been the answer. By now, that should have been the answer. You know, when they know that the people are not happy and the people that can go to any length to protect themselves and to protect the nation, they will do the right thing.
You feel the politicians of Nigeria weaponize poverty so they can be giving handouts to Nigerians?
What are they doing already? What are they doing? Somebody will come to them. Maybe they assist you, pay house rent for you. And they know that. Buy keke for you. So thank God you are mentioning them. And they know, as mean that they have touched, will not go against them. That's just the truth.
Now my brother, he don't try.
Now my oga, now my brother.
Why
So,
you use tax to take most of your...
so that is just a problem.
All right, thank you.
But I believe that one day.
Why do we keep saying one day?
Monkey will go market. Monkey will go market. You not go return. No.
It just seems Nigerians have always find a way to adapt to the situation that comes their way.
But what,
Even if the fuel gets to 2,000 today, 5,000, Nigerians will still adapt.
that's what I'm telling you. Now, what do you expect us to do? We should go on the streets. I'll begin to vandalize properties.
Not vandalizing property.
Should we go on the streets?
They gave us their manifesto. This is what I'm going to do. This is politics. This is democracy. It's the government of the people. But just seem the few people taking the power.
This government of the day, what manifesto do they give to us? The renewable agenda, right? The one that is coming up now. That they say that our mothers will not fry bole again.
We'll pay for estimated bill.
Okay. So, and it's happening now. That's what we are saying. Are we not saying it?
Do you have lights?
Brother, I use prepaid meter. Give me the light, I will pay. It becomes a problem. But when we are not using prepaid meter in our area, they were giving us light. Actually, they were giving us light. They will come and they will cut. They will give you an estimated bill. And because they know that they are giving you what you are not using. Now we have prepaid meter. Give us the light. Let us pay through what we are using. We are not seeing it any longer. So can't you tell me that something is happening?
So President Tinubu have disrupted. It's worse than his predecessor.
We can't rate that for now. We can rate that after 4 years or after 8 years.
So wait for 8 years.
So let's see. Who knows whether the renewable will begin to manifest.
Just like the Aaron's rod will grow leaf again.
Aaron's rod.
Just like this, we grow fresh leaf. What happened in the Bible? Aaron's rod now grow fresh leaves. What's in the scripture?
That one is miraculous. That one is a miracle. These people don't believe it. I don't think they believe in miracle. But we believe in miracle because we are children of God. But them, I don't think they believe in miracle.
I'm saying for Nigeria, miracles will bound to you.
Don't make any promise, tangible promise. That is why I used to say that he does not have any political manifestos. If he had, he would have said it before the people of Nigeria. But he never come on board and say, this is what I'm going to do if I become the president of Nigeria. This is what I will do if I become all the things we expected from him. He did not say it. Rather, he said, Omiloko. Omiloko means it's my turn. So, he effect is his turn. So, and he has come as president. You understand that he can do whatever he feel like doing. Nobody will query him because it is his turn. That is what I think. Because if it's not so, I don't see a reason why the president, even when the people, the citizens are complaining, crying, the president will have deaf ear. A leader does not behave like that. You are adhered to the people's cry and people's call.
It's democracy.
Because it's a democracy, it's a democratic settings. So you adhere to people's cry and see how you cannot give them alternatives on how to remedy the situation. But currently, what is happening in Nigeria is opposite of what all Nigerians are expecting from this present administration. We did not vote for what we are facing today. Right now, we voted for good, better change.
I think the president is not.
Yeah.
So what would you advise him to do to this?
I would have, for me, like I used to say, President Ahmed Tinubu would have honorably resigned from that office to maintain his reputation. But I know in this part of our own world, it's very, very difficult for a leader, even when he's not doing well, even when the whole people are against him, he will manipulate his weight in order to see that his tenure lasts.
So we have an incompetent president?
Yes, we have incompetent president currently. Because if he fails to remedy the problem of your people, that shows your incompetency. If he does and do what the people want, people will praise you, and that makes you a competent leader. Currently, what they are showing to us shows they are incompetent. The current president of Nigeria is not competent of handling the situation of this country. That is why he's finding it difficult to see how he can tackle the situation of the country. So he should do well to do the needful. I advise him to do the needful because there is a remedy, there is a solution to this problem. The solution is this: calm down, call your cabinet members in order together, hold them for a meeting, ask them from each ministry, see where there is loopholes, lapses. Any ministry that there is lapses, he call the minister to order. If the minister refuses to do what you ask him to do or her to do, that person should resign from office, or you sack that person. Let no person or particular interest overrule the interest of the masses. That is what I used to tell you, and I continue to say it. The president should do the needful. He should deliver dividends of democracy to people of Nigeria. That is what we are expecting from him, not politics all over the state. Look at what is happening in Rivers State. If the president is neutral and is competent enough as a leader, like what last president did, Amechi had all the opportunity to disorganize Rivers State and to destabilize Wike's administration. But he resists from that. He never did it because he wants the progress of this state. He never even, I believe that even though he has met former president of Nigeria, what is he called, Buhari, we wouldn't have given him that audience because he's a disciplined person. Buhari is a disciplined person. So for his 8 years, Wike's 8 years, he ruled uninterruptedly. Nobody interrupted him here in Rivers State. So I expect Tinubu as president of Nigeria to call him to order, asking him to leave the present governor of Rivers State alone. He should allow the man to concentrate. It should not be a distraction to the man. I advise the president to do so. Let him call the FCT minister to order and ask him to leave Rivers State alone. He's done with his assignments in Rivers State. Now he's in Abuja, where he has been assigned to perform a duty. So let him go there, focus there, and do the needful.
All right.
He should leave Rivers State alone so that we can go forward.
We are happy with the system.
You are happy with President Tinubu's system?
I say we are happy with the system. If you go to market, if you want to know whether the system is working or not, go to the market. You will see the level of jubilation. Once you say this one is 5,000, they were supposed to buy 2,000. You say 5,000. They will not ask. Do you give me 3,000? They will cannot give you. They are happy. You know, the only prayer that people should pray, that there should be a way out for you to get access to what you want to buy. When we say new government, new hope or not new hope, President Tinubu government good or bad, it is when my own life change. That's when the government good for me. When the life of my children change, for now, if I go to work and return home empty, that day the work, it's not me that Rivers State did not work or they did not have money, but my family did not have the reflection of the day in my house. I think you understand.
Like you said, now what if everybody is now solely dependent on you? He's dependent on you. I'm dependent on you. He's dependent on you. The body will be on you. So when the environment is not conducive, they didn't.
What I'm saying is, if you go and meet Mr. Wike with his family, they will tell that the government is not working well. But you and I, we are complaining that the government is not working well. Apart from the government, those of them in that government, they are benefiting from it. So they won't tell that the government is not good.
Okay, that takes me to what one chief said here the other time, that every prominent man in Rivers State made their money from politics.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. If at all they were all in business as we are doing here. When things is not going well, you will hear their voice. But since they get their money from politics. Even things is not going well, they tell that things is going well because they are living well. That is the truth.
Wow, that is the good
that is the truth.
Because they are living well.
Yes, they can't tell that things is not going well. But we that are not living well, we complain. You know, that is how the thing be. When I say democracy is for the people of for the democracy of today is no longer for the people. It's for them on top, for those in charge. That is the democracy of today.
Interesting. Thank you so much. Let me go to Uncle. How is Nigeria treating you now? December, just how many few days? 6 days, 1 week.
You have 6 days.
Yes, 1st of December, Sunday.
Sunday, you have 6 days to remain.
And renew hope. Tinubu renew hope agenda. We have 24 hours light. Refinery is working. Everything he promised. Give us 5 things he has achieved.
What he said is not far from the truth. To me, because as a father, if I'm going back to my home today, nothing happened. The next thing I will tell my children is that don't worry, tomorrow will be better than today. So that is what the president is trying to tell us now. Now we should not bother. Maybe the year is already running up. Maybe from 2025, the new hope will start showing forth. Maybe what we expect from him to start doing, you start implementing it. Maybe the area of Patakot refinery, maybe by next year, January or February, will start working. So any parents that doesn't give his children hope is no. Yeah. So yeah, it's just like it's not forced. It's just like you're telling your children that they should not have confidence on you. They should not have confidence. But if you give them, they say, don't worry, tomorrow will be better. I know that Nigeria is just a language. We have been using it since we are small. Since I was born into my father's home, from the first time I hear, don't worry, tomorrow will be better. Nigeria will be better, but we are hoping that 2025 will be a great year complete.
Nigeria is a promised land. We've been hearing of promise, but we never land.
But the point is that what the person is saying is not far from the truth because God has blessed us with everything. So the problem we are having in this country is those people who are managing, the management of the resources.
Is Tinubu doing well?
For now, I cannot say he's doing well or I cannot say he's not doing well. But to me, for this past 1 year, I don't think he's doing well. He's not doing well. No, I didn't vote him. I vote for Peter. I vote for Peter Obi. So I will not say I vote him because I was too more believe in the vision of Peter Obi. Despite things change. Have you ever seen a president resign in this country? Even when Buhari was, do you know that in the Buhari he was supposed to contest for second tenure, but because of the people they are benefit from him. Say, Baba, you do it. Because they know what they are getting from him. So even though Tinubu is dying, they will still say, go back because of people that are surrounding what they are benefit. Because of his old age, they are using that to manipulate some things. I don't assure you for that. I believe that the finger of God will turn things around and give us, give us a new hope. Thank you. My finger too will press at the right place to turn things around.